Get a look at Aurora today. So like my other videos, we'll compare the most current month of data we have in the Toronto Real Estate Board, which is January 22. We'll have a look at what happened a year ago in January 21, and then we'll have a look at December 21 as well. So we're going to start with the numbers. So we had 100, in January 21, we had 100 new listings come on the market in Aurora. That is across all home types, so that is inclusive of condos, semis, towns, links, detached, absolutely everything. 79 sales through the month and 83 active listings, and the active listings are essentially what didn't sell or what carries over into the next month. If we're in December 21, we had 47 new listings come to market, 68 sales, so more homes sold than actually came on the market, and that was pretty standard throughout the GTA. Active listings are 19. Going into January 22, significantly more listings, and I've seen this countless times through York Region. We're seeing about double the amount of listings come out in January as what came out in December. But sales stayed fairly consistent. In this case, they're a little bit off, but you know, in the new market, for instance, the sales stayed basically the same. And active listings are 53 for the month of January. So we're starting to see that inventory build, which is normal this time of year as we cruise into springtime. If we're looking at the money, $1,280,000 was the average sale price across all home types in Aurora a year ago. $1,426,000 in December 21. Currently trending at $1,512,000 is your average sale price in Aurora across all home types. Sales to new listings ratio, also known as the absorption rate, tells us out of the homes coming on the market each month, what is the percentage of them that are actually selling. And it's calculated by sales, dividing sales into new listings. So it's not taking into account any of this older hanging around inventory that's out there. So 79% of the homes that came on the market in January 21 sold. 144.7% of the homes that came on the market in December 21 sold. Or stated a different way, the market sold 44.7% more homes than came on the market. And you're seeing this through the numbers. You're seeing sales of 68, but new listings coming out of 47. So where do those extra sales come from to make up the 44.7%? They come from here, right? So if I had the month for November over here, you wouldn't necessarily see it, you know, number for number, but you would definitely see where the reduction in the active inventory came down, and where those numbers of sales actually came from. Currently trending absorption rate of 57.1%, which is kind of what we're seeing across the GTA. We're seeing this number, I mean, this is a little bit more aggressive, but we're seeing the number drop in half, and we're seeing it again through the numbers. You got double the amount of inventory coming out, but sales, I said sales again, sales stayed fairly consistent. So again, when you're looking at sales divided by new listings, it's roughly in half. So again, this inventory is starting to build, and for buyers out there, this is what you want to be paying attention to. Right here, the absorption rate is it. For sellers, this is it too, but you want to be paying attention to this right now. Months of inventory remaining tells us that if no other homes came on the market after today at the current rate of buying or the current rate of consumption, how long would it take to completely deplete the inventory? Now, when we're calculating this, we're looking at active listings divided by sales, so we're not taking into account those new listings. So we had 1.1 January 21, 0.3 in December 21, currently trending in January 22 at 0.9. Now, always bear in mind, these two are always going to be opposing to each other, right? Sales to new listings ratio and months of inventory. So as you see months of inventory go up, you're going to see inventory level go down, and as the absorption rate go down, and as you see inventory levels go down, you're going to see absorption rate go up. They're always going to be opposing to each other. So again, these are the two key stats really that as a buyer or seller, if I could say, you know, if you said to me, what are the two things I really need to focus on to know whether it's the right market for me? It's these. Sale price to list price ratio, homes selling at 102.4% of ask a year ago, 109.8% in December, currently trending at 115.8. And days on market to get a home sold, 29 a year ago, 12 in December, currently trending at 9. Friends, if you have any questions about any of the information I've shared here, or how it would pertain to your particular house type, if you're thinking about making a change this year, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to take your questions.